Look, we coming into 2025, new year, new us, okay? What's up, you guys? I am Desiree Nicole, and I make all things related to lifestyle, mommyhood, DIYs. Girl, I just be doing it all, okay? Hope you guys all had a great holiday seasoning. Not seasoning. I hope you guys all had a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Whew, y'all. It feels so weird picking up a camera. Like, I know it's only been like a month, but a month is a long time in content creation, okay? Like, in content creation world, a month is like, you might as well have been gone for a year. And yeah, I haven't posted on Instagram, Facebook. I just been kind of doing a social media sabbatical, basically. However, this year, we're gonna get right, okay? We're going to get right, and we're gonna take our content creation journey seriously, because I'm serious about this, y'all. I really need to make it happen this year. In today's video, I just kind of want to talk about how I plan to become a content creator in 2025. This is gonna be part one of my content creation journey, and I figure why not take you guys along with me? Because I know it's a lot of people out there who are in the same boat. You know, you start and then you stop, and then you start and then you stop. As soon as you start reaching some goals, then you kind of step back a little bit, and then you try to get back into the swing of things, and then you kind of step back. You know, you can't be having a one step in, one step out motion. You know, we got to keep it going in order for this to work. Consistency is the name of the game. This year is gonna be the year. To all my content creation girlies, we're gonna make it happen this year. We're going to set a plan, we're going to put it in motion, and it's going to happen for us, okay? No more being inconsistent, no more putting things off, no more thinking we can't do this or we can't do that. Look, we coming into 2025, new year, new us, okay? We're gonna stop doubting ourselves. Yes. We're gonna stop being fearful of what friends and family may think of our content. We don't care if it's cringy. We don't care. We don't care. Okay? The goal here is to stack up some coin, okay? And the only way to do that is to just put yourself out there, okay? Or it's like my husband like to always say, push past the cringe. You got to put yourself out there. So that's what we're doing all 2025. Now, y'all, I knew content creators made a lot of money, right? I think this is common knowledge now. Everybody knows content creation pays, okay? They pay well. But I had no idea just the amount of money people were making per month. Like, my mind is blown. And once you know you have this information, y'all, it is no going back to 9 to 5. I'm sorry. There's so much money out there to be made. I don't think people really fathom the amount of money these creators are making. So, now that I know this, we have to implement these practices because, you know, I think I'm pretty creative. You know what I'm saying? I can record, I can edit, and I can put things together. So really, these content creators and these influencers are doing nothing that you can't do yourself, okay? So in order to reap our harvest, we have to what? Sow the seeds, y'all. So that's what we're gonna be doing this year, and hopefully by the grace of God, everything will pay off and we'll see our harvest soon, right? You guys already know, I have a YouTube channel, which I'm trying to be consistent on. And I say that as I just took like a month of not posting nothing, but I digress. Instagram, y'all, with this whole TikTok ban situation, I don't know if TikTok will be banned or not, but it looks like Instagram is the next move. So I've made money on Instagram, not as much as I would like to make, but Instagram is a little harder to, you know what, I'm not even gonna speak that into existence, okay? Instagram has been hard in the past to grow, but because I'm trying my content creation journey from scratch over there, I basically created a brand new Instagram and have been growing from a zero, y'all. I started all the way over from a zero. Regardless, it's just a bunch of people on my old Instagram, like old friends, people I don't even speak to no more, family who really don't be supporting nothing. And yeah, it's just a whole bunch of eyeballs and no support. So I created a new Instagram account because I said I want to start creating content that if the people are following me, they're following me because they truly like my content or they found my content relatable. You know, you don't want a bunch of ghost followers because it doesn't look good to brands. You know, you want your engagement rate to be up, and when people are following and they're looking but they're not engaging or supporting, it makes your engagement rate drop, and it's a no bueno for the brands. And we don't want that. We want to have, you know, brand deals. We want to get paid. And the only way I've been really getting paid over on Instagram is through UGC content, which if you don't know is user generated content, which is I make content for brands on the back end. So they post it on their social media channels, but I don't have to post it on my own. But what comes with that is that it does not pay the best. Like, it pays, don't get me wrong, but it's not, I wouldn't be making as much money as I could be making if I had the followers and the engagement rate myself. Does that make sense? So like, if I have 1,000 followers on Instagram, a brand probably isn't gonna pay me 5 figures to make content for my 1,000 followers, you know? But they'll pay me 4 figures to make content for their followers that they can post on their page. I just can't post it on my personal page. But in order to get the moolah, you have to have the followers on your page. So that is the goal. And I know you may be thinking, well, you're already a content creator. You already have a YouTube. Yes, I have a YouTube, but am I consistent on it? No. Yes, I have Instagram, TikTok, all these things, but am I making set amount of money every month? Also, no. But we're gonna change that this year, okay? I'm documenting my journey to becoming a content creator full-time, y'all. Full-time, which means the money is gonna be rolling in every month. I have a little break in, if you don't know, I've been in the medical field for 15 years. I was a medical assistant. Thought about going into nursing, but y'all, nursing just isn't for me. Like, I don't want to be in the medical field anymore. I am very much a creative person, and why not get paid off of being creative? Why not monetize what I already like to do? So that is the goal. And so I went back to school. So your girl will graduate in May, and I'm excited about that. So I'm giving myself 5 months to get this content creation thing up and rolling, in order to make, you know, I don't want to go back to a 9 to 5, okay? So if once I graduate, it's either do or die. You know what I'm saying? Like, either this content creation thing has to get popping, or I have to go back to a 9 to 5, which I don't want to do. So I'm making this video to hold myself accountable and to also give you guys a look at behind the scenes, show you guys how I do certain things, because it's about to get real, y'all. I'm gonna be documenting the whole process. And I got this idea from Justine's Camera Roll over on TikTok. Last year, she started like a whole thing of taking her content creation journey seriously and making her first $100,000 in 12 months. And y'all, she knocked it out the park, okay? She superseded it. She's going on brand trips. Your girl, she is living, okay? And yeah, she inspired me. So I know if she can do it, I can do it. Because really, y'all, these content creators and these influencers ain't doing nothing that you can't do yourself. Like, when you look at them and you like, dang, I could have did that. And they got paid how much? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not leaving no money on the table anymore, y'all. Okay? It's too many creative people out here and too many people who have valuable things to say and to teach to not be getting paid for this stuff. So my goal in 2025 is to grow all my platforms and to basically become a full-time content creator. That is the goal. So there are a couple ways I plan on achieving this. One is through goal setting. You know, with the new year, everybody likes to create vision boards, and I'm all for a vision board. I started creating vision boards like 2 years ago, and I kid you not, every single vision board that I've created has all come to pass. Literally, when I go back and look, everything that I put on my vision board has come into fruition, y'all. So I don't know what the magic is behind vision boards, but it works, okay? They work. If your thing is doing the 75 hard, you know, making everyday moves that it become like second nature to you and it becomes a habit, that works too. You do what works for you, okay? We just got to get it done. So we're gonna write down our goals for the year, and then I recently had another influencer say that it's good to not only just write down your goals for the year, but then to break it up into months. So you write down your big term, long-term goals for the year, and then go through every month as you go through the month. Like for right now, for instance, we would say we're in January. So I have my goals all the way to the end of this year, and then I have goals specifically for January that I want to hit. One was creating this video, starting my content creation journey, you know? So you break it up like that, and you just check your baby milestones off as you go, and then you celebrate them as a win, you know? It just helps to keep you motivated and focused on the end result. Outside of setting goals and creating goals for yourself, you need to find your why of why you want to do content creation. My personal reason is I don't want to go back to a 9-to-5. I want to be able to work for myself and have the freedom of, you know, being able to be home with my kids if need be and doing what it is I want to do. I want to have freedom. That's basically it. I want to have freedom. And obviously you don't get that freedom when you're working a 9-to-5 type of job. So my why is to have freedom to be home with my family. And also I want to have investments. I want to invest in real estate. That's a really big goal of mine at some point. I want to have investment properties. And yeah, when you look at it like that, it keeps you motivated. It keeps you going because, you know, you want to reach these targets. The thing with content creation, y'all, is there's always gonna be brands out there looking for people who fit the need of their product. And I know it's a lot of people, I know especially people my age, like in their mid-30s or up, they're like, we don't care about having followers, social media, I don't care about doing this and that. And that's good for you. I want to be able to have financial freedom and be able to use my creative juices in a way that's going to be profitable to me. And let me just say, if you're not aspiring to do anything like this at all in the social media realm, but you have family and friends who are, y'all please support them and don't try to put them down, because it takes a lot to put yourself out there, to set up a camera and to speak and record yourself and put yourself out there for God knows how many people to see, because you never know what video is gonna take off and do numbers. You don't, you know. You could make a video and it get 2 views, and you could make another video tomorrow and it get 2 million. So to be able to record yourself and put yourself out there, it already takes courage to do that, okay? So, and if you're the content creator and you're feeling discouraged, please don't give up. You know, we in the same boat together, okay? As somebody who gave up a lot and is just now, it still blows my mind. I feel like if I was consistent 5 years ago, 10 years ago, child, ain't no telling. When I tell y'all, I really feel like I could have been a multi-millionaire by now, literally. But quitters never win, y'all. They don't. So don't get frustrated, just keep going. We in this together, y'all. We gon', you know, and if you're a fellow content creator, please drop, you know, something down in the comments so we can support each other, because y'all, this year, I'm so serious. I am not trying to go back to a job After being out of work and being able to have free time to just work on what I want to work on, I don't want to go back, y'all. I don't. So it is a priority to me. This is like I'm treating this like my 9 to 5. It's a priority to me, and I don't want, you know, I know what I want, and going back to work is not it. I'd rather do this work than that work. Write down your goals however you see fit. You know, make your vision boards, do your affirmations if you're into that type of stuff. Y'all, just write it down, create a plan, let's put it in motion, and let's make 2025 be the best year ever. I plan on uploading once a week to YouTube. Sometimes it'll be content creation stuff like this, and then sometimes it'll just be like regular lifestyle, maybe a vlog. So yeah, you guys, that is the plan for my content creation journey in 2025. I cannot believe we're in 2025, y'all. This is mind-blowing. And one last thing I want to add before I go is that, may I just suggest that you pray over whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to, you know, do content creation like I'm trying to do, or you're trying to do something else, you know, completely, it has nothing even related to this video. Whatever you're trying to achieve in life, just pray over it. Pray over it that God gives you the wisdom and the courage and the boldness to go out and, you know, put forth your best in whatever you're trying to do in life. I feel like we can make plans and we can set goals and we can do all these things, but if you ain't praying over your stuff, you're doing yourself a big disservice, okay? Like, I know we all have different religions, so you do you. I'm just saying what's on my heart right now. You know, I feel like we put a lot of pressure on ourselves because we leave God out of it. And instead of having him assist us or guide us and lead us, we tend to be like, I know what I want to do and this is it. And then we standing out here on our own looking stupid. So, you know, pray over your situation, pray over whatever it is, that if it's for you, that God will bless it and anoint it and move things on your behalf. And if it's not for you, let that be known in your heart and your mind and your spirit, okay? Just like with nursing school, I knew deep down nursing school wasn't for me. I knew that deep down. I knew I didn't want to do that. But I was trying to do that because I was already in the medical field. I knew it paid well, and I was like, I'm smart, I can do it. But I knew deep down that wasn't for me. So you do what's best for you and pray over it and let God guide the rest, okay? And with that, that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and go ahead and like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.